On behalf of Sioux Falls Christian Schools, I personally want to welcome everyone back for the 2016-17 school year. I know I speak for everyone here at Sioux Falls Christian that we've been busy making plans for the upcoming school year. We're excited for the new year, and with the new year comes information for new and returning families to be aware of. As a school, we're considering ways to communicate with their families that might be different than how we've communicated in the past. This video serves two purposes. One, to provide information to new and returning families that will help them have a great start to the new school year, and two, to provide practical information to new families that will help them and their children prepare for the upcoming school year. The first piece of information we would like to communicate with all families, new and returning, are the protocols we would like you to follow as you drop off your children in the morning and pick them up in the evening. Because the City of Sioux Falls currently only provides one access and entry point to our campus, it is important that we follow these protocols on a daily basis so traffic flows as smoothly as possible. Supervised drop-off for the elementary students begins at 7:40 on the elementary playground. Elementary students in the building or on the playground before 7:40 will be sent to Kids Corner until they are sent outside for supervised drop-off. This is for their safety. Now we're going to head outside to give you a good visual of the traffic patterns. First is a non-example. The non-example, you can see that the cars are not pulling ahead fully. There's a lot of spaces in between the cars, and the width that we have is not being used properly. This slows down the traffic and doesn't allow us to use the space that we have. Now we're going to show you an example of the proper way to drop off your children in the morning. You can see in this example that cars are pulling ahead. They're pulling ahead as far as they can go, and we're utilizing the entire space. You can see how many cars we can fit in this space, and you can see how that allows traffic to move much more efficiently, allowing everyone to get to work on time. And now we're going to take a look at how this traffic flows from the ground level. Here you're also going to see non-examples of what not to do and examples of how we need you to do it properly. One of the items we purchased here this year to make traffic go more smoothly are these beautiful tri-fold signs with a very important message. We're going to read these together. Read these with me. It says, "Pull ahead far as possible." Now here's what that means. Let's think about this. It means pull ahead as far as possible. Okay? If you do that, the people behind you are going to love you. They're going to have a much more productive work day. Everyone's going to be happy. So let's pull ahead as far as you can go. Read the signs, follow the signs. The signs are the key. Pull ahead as far as possible. I see a car coming up right now. We're gonna give this a test run, see if this this SFC parent can figure out how to do this properly. Let's watch. Oh, it's Mr. Van Nieuwenhuizen, our esteemed high school principal.
Hi, Mr. Kobe.
How you doing today, Mr. Nieuwenhuizen?
Doing well.
I need a little help.
Okay.
You didn't happen to see that rather large sign you just passed?
Yeah, I saw that.
In
I like it.
what I think are pretty large black letters. It says, "Pull ahead as far as possible."
Right. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
It is a nice sign. But I think what we're really looking for, Mr. Nieuwenhuizen, is that you actually heed
Sure.
the sign's directions.
Yeah.
And pull ahead as far as possible.
Right.
I don't know if you're aware of your surroundings, but you're actually parked smack dab in front of the elementary playground.
Right.
Do you think as you look ahead, and there's another sign up there that says pull forward, do you think there might be a little more room?
Yeah. Do you want me to pull ahead a couple spots here, or?
I'm going to need more than a couple spots.
Okay. Like right up to the crosswalk there, or?
You're getting warmer.
Okay.
We actually need you to pull all the way ahead until the curb ends. That way
you know, the 50 other parents that want to get to work
Oh yeah,
can utilize the space too.
sure.
We're trying to get people moving through the zone quickly.
yeah.
It's really our goal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think you can handle that?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, I appreciate you being cordial.
Yeah.
Very, very respectful. I like your sunglasses, by the way.
Thank
Is that a
you.
new look?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray-Bans are good on you.
All right.
You just pull on ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Covey.
Yep. Okay, we've got another parent coming. So second time through, we're going to see if these signs work. We're going to see if this particular parent can follow the procedure correctly. Give this a shot here. It's Coach Petgill. Coach Petgill, our Dean of Students and head football coach. I couldn't help but notice you're parked right in the middle. You're not even next to the curb. I don't know if you noticed, Coach, but there's a rather large sign right there. It's got what I think are significant black letters on it that say "Pull ahead as far as possible." Do you understand what we're asking you to do when we say pull ahead as far as possible? Can you need more explanation, or
Well,
how can I help you?
you know, right back there it says pull forward. Right there it says pull forward. I thought I pulled forward. I was moving this direction.
Yeah, I think the key words in the phrase are as far as possible.
I just kind of got through and I was just thinking about my day and my plans and what I had to get done. And yeah, I'm sorry.
Really, what we're encouraging you to do is pull ahead as far as possible. So if there's room in front of you, you keep moving.
Yeah, no,
Does that make sense?
it's clear, and I just need to pull for that
I'm glad to
car.
hear that.
Next point, go right behind me.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your willingness to listen. Very cordial. Appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
Mr. Colby, you do a wonderful job here, and I want to honor what you do.
Well, you know, I'm not out here fishing for compliments, but I appreciate that. Just be on your way. Thank you.
Thank you for taking care of my kids.
All right. Bye-bye. Third parent. We're going to see if the third time's the charm here. Let's see if we can get a parent to understand what these signs are actually telling them to do. And as you can see, we're not doing it right. Hey, Bree. Bree, can you come here a second? You come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Good morning. This is Bree Johnson, our Kids Corner director. And what you just saw there was an example of what not to do in the drop off zone. Bree, did you see the sign there?
Pull ahead, it says.
It says pull ahead. So you just stopped right in the middle there, kind of disregarding the people behind you.
I'm sorry.
Do you think there's any room up ahead there that you can pull ahead?
Yeah, I guess I could have pulled all the way up there.
You could have.
You know, I have a question though.
Yeah.
What happens if my child does need help getting out of the car? Then where should
Yeah,
I go?
let's talk about that. That was that we got to change that. We
Okay.
don't want you getting out of the car in this lane
Okay.
and letting your child out, nor do we want you running after your child,
Okay.
because that slows
Yeah, I
everything.
forgot his
That slows
accent,
everything down. Yeah. Well, you know what you can do if there's some sort of trouble, or you need to talk to your child, or you need to help them find their backpack, you can pull right into the parking lot
Okay.
here, and
Just bring him across the
and bring them across,
crosswalk.
and we'll bring you right across. It's really
Okay.
safe, and it helps
Sounds
everyone
good.
else get through the zone a little quicker.
All right.
What Does that make sense?
That makes sense. I'm sorry that I did it wrong.
Yep. So
Thank you.
pull ahead means pull ahead, right?
All right.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes, I will do that next time.
All
I
right.
promise. I will do better.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to try this one more time. We got a fourth parent coming through here, and we're going to see if they're able to follow the directions the signs are giving. I've got hope for this one. I think we're going to make this one happen. Here she comes. All right, it looks like they have it. Let's go talk to them and let's see why they seem to understand the sign and why they did it correctly. Let's go take a look. I'm really excited about this driver. She seemed to understand it really clearly. She pulled up correctly. Let's just talk to her a little bit and try to figure out why she got this. Young lady, you're taking this driving stuff pretty seriously. Did you see the sign? That's a yes. Did you understand what that meant to pull ahead? It seems like you did. This driver seems a little young. This is South Dakota, so we give people their license a little earlier here. But she's done a nice job. We're going to give her a high five, and she's the perfect model of how to pull ahead as far as possible in the Sioux Falls Christian drop-off lane. High five, young lady. There we go. All
Now
right.
you've seen how to properly drop off your child in the morning. Next, we're going to talk about 3 options that you have when you drop off your child in the morning. You have 3 options. You can use the express lane. That's the lane that you just saw in the video. If you need to walk your child to the playground or spend a little time with them, talking to them about their day or reminding them of some things, you can drop them off in the parking lot and walk them to the playground. You can also utilize the fire lane. The fire lane is utilized for families that might need to quickly explain something, drop their child off, and then be on their way. So you have 3 options: the express lane, the fire lane, and the parking lot. You might be wondering about the procedures after school. Basically, the same expectations apply. Pull ahead so the car behind you can utilize the space provided for them. That will allow after-school traffic to move efficiently.